4 minutes before stream actually starts. Four minutes before stream actually starts. Alright, this is about the right time to start. Finished up things, turn that text off. Yeah, we're gonna use Pig Skip, new speedrun strategy discovered by me. Oh wow, I'm only 50% done. I don't know if I can actually finish it in this one. Maybe. Also hybrid. Adventure... I will not say the same line over and over again. So yeah, after wolfing down the new Notispell Circle of Calories, I'm now ready. Forget what I was doing last time. Guidebook. Okay, I did Fracture Hills, except for the worst part. This is not bronze, that is like wood. I was going to do... I did Skelos Badlands. You know what? So I did Skelos Badlands, I'll do Crystal Glacier next. There's nothing you need to do before that. I hope the stream doesn't look too bad. Also, I changed the audio so I'm louder than normal, so... Sorry if you've binged everything, you know, getting, like, whiplash. Like audio whiplash or something like that. and instant holobunga. Happens more frequently than you think. Oh, the anti-aliasing is a bit off there. What's with that graphical look there? That's like when you zoom into your character in Risk of Rain 2 and you get like weird pixels. Oh.
Spyro,
Who
the
keeps
ice
dying,
wizard
Bread?
imprisoned our leader, Shaman Tuck. Can you help us rescue him?
No. I believe there was a skip you could do in the original that caused you to just skip over this. And I cannot be bothered, and this is not the original. Right. Wow, this feels a bit awkward to control. But yeah. Oh, you can hear the planes outside, that's wonderful. My god. These snowball enemies, like... True, it looks like the laziest design ever, but to be fair, it was in the original. Yeah, I'll pick skip with the snowballs. I don't think I can... I wonder if I can push him off the edge. That kills him. Nope, he will not be allowed to go off the edge. Spherical! Right. Wait, wasn't there 4 of them here? Yeah, okay,
Watch! We'll help you climb this wall up ahead.
Alright. I miss some of the sounds that they replaced from the original. You may say it's just sound effects, but yeah. Weird ice caveman. Oh, if there's something I vividly remember from seeing some footage of this game ages ago, you can't actually charge these rabbits anymore. Oh no, you can. Okay. Didn't really make sense, honestly, but... Yeah, that's climbing, just jumping on the little cavemen. It is truly a wonderful experience. Death. I may say this game can be a bit more difficult than it seemed at the time, but that's just because the controls are a bit slippy. No, it's not the controls, it's the camera. I probably should change it into active mode so I can move it faster. Yeah, jump on the little people to boost yourself up. This game copied Mario.
Hello there, Spyro.
Capitalism.
I could arrange for you to cross this bridge for a small fee.
Small loan of 200 gems.
Thank you, Spyro. Now I can buy that condo in Hurricos I've been wanting for so long. Go ahead across the bridge.
If you can buy a condo for the price of crossing a bridge, then it's a fucking overpriced bridge. Yeah, it sounds like how the real Spartan Year 2 got started. Jumping on little people. Yeah, I took advantage of, who did I take advantage of? I don't know. Someone, probably. I didn't take advantage of them if I remembered them. Condo is made of trash. Well, it is in Hurricos, the land of hurricanes and bad weather, so maybe it is just because it's very cheap. Right, free the lost caveman.
Thanks, Spyro. Just hold tight for a second, and look out below!
I'm sorry, you need to refer to them as cave people. because his icon for a fair while was like a dragon from the first game. What was that noise I'm hearing? I'm hearing, not you.
Oh, you'd think those guys could have got me out of here without rolling a 2-ton snowball onto my head. Here.
This guy's voice is terrible.
I traded some hockey tickets for it.
Yeah, who wants to watch hockey? This Ice Crystal is much better. They didn't take advantage of Sable. Sable took advantage of me and put me into the Iron Maiden. Nice hitbox there. It doesn't matter, but I will bitch regardless. Right. The giant enemy spiders! That do not attack you, actually. This was always one of the weirdest challenges, probably because in the original it looked really weird.
We used to give guided tours of these caves, but now they're infested with multiplying draclets. It's only a matter of time before they take over our whole village. You think you can get rid of them for us?
No, looks too scary. No.
Great! But remember, you have to catch them all quickly, because if any are left alive, they will continue to multiply.
4-star difficulty, first try. Oh god, I forgot how awkward the flying controls were. The camera looks like it's trying to give me a good view of Spyro's arse. And not in a good way. Get that one. Yeah, Spyro 2 Australian level.
Fate. Please accept this orb as a small token of our...
Yeah, give me the orb. Actually, no, the Australian character's in the third game. Product from a site that said, dispatch your item within 24 hours. Okay. I don't know if that's a reference to something or I'm just dumb. Spyro can fly, he just needs a power-up gate. And also it doesn't work in all of the level, because, like, you notice there's a timer on the right that says duration, but as soon as you get, like, to a place you shouldn't be, it just drops to 0, because reasons. Yeah, it just disappears. Okay. Right, last part of this level. This level is actually rather short. Wow. I became retard dead. Hey, it's also it's almost 10 minutes, that means I can add an extra ad to this video. Gonna make triple the profit from this one. No. Wow, nice effects on that gem falling.
I lost my pet snow leopard.
Don't care. How close am I to the ending? Well, at the start of the stream it said I had finished 49%, so probably nowhere close. So no, this is definitely not the last one. I should probably change the title, but I can't be bothered to. Ad hype. This Spyro stream is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Also, I'm missing one gem again. Post this cat. Yeah, play AI dungeon and plot of the game. That sounds like a good idea. That's sure to get the Spyro ending we need. The cat is immortal. It has a weirdly humanoid face. That looks like something you'd see in a furry porn animation. How do I know this? Well, we finished the mission, so we can get this orb now. Hurry up, cat. If you want to talk about something, the Trials of Mana remake that they did apparently had a cat woman character that was made in a furry porn engine, so yeah. And this is the button I pressed when I cannot be bothered to find the last gem. Your emoji spamming is not very useful, Brad. Okay, missed one gem here. What I call not exiting the level properly. Suicide Pact. Don't know if the Spyro devs are furries. I mean, I know a bunch of the modders are, but yeah. I mean,
would you like me? Okay.
Look at this. This is not exactly furry, but yeah. A real furry would have made it more sexy. Why am I talking about this? I don't know. This is Bread poking me. Bread and Wojak is them. That's how you become a successful YouTuber. Blame everybody but yourself. Destroy birds. Real Spartan YT2 is a Strava. Oh, nice. Nice hitbox there. Shit bombing, yeah. I should stream more Jackbox, but I can never get enough plays to actually get a full match of 8. This is Rusty Walrus from Crash to Insanity. I'm literally crying and shaking right now. Right, and I believe I made the order wrong here, so I have to go backwards. I'm not going to lose this, am I? Okay. I did, I killed all the birds. That's how you skin a bird. I'd like to know how people found the orb challenges without actually playing the game before.
We've been having a crime problem here in Metro Speedway.
Look at this guy and his
but
huge
I think
nose.
You might be able to help. A band of cat burglars have been
Cats. I've got to kill them.
Great. Hunt.
Clutch Pog. Yeah. You know, I don't get why Poggers became like an emote, but it has the Pog Champ face. Like, Poggers is Pepe. Pog Champ is the... I forget the name of the actual guy. Caption this mission. What? Oh my god, the camera, it's so awful. Mutex? Is that his name? I never liked this mission anyway.
Well done. You really taught those crooks a lesson.
What was the lesson? That crime doesn't pay? Because it actually does. Just you need to be good to get away with it. Alright, Jack, we played Minecraft for like 10 minutes and then realized that the update wasn't actually working because the update wasn't actually in the game yet. So you weren't not invited, it's just that it didn't work originally, so there was no point to invite you. Also, I don't think you were online. Right, what's the next level? Scorch. I didn't ask for forgiveness. Updates on the server right now, just ask Bread. Or actually, you probably know the address anyway. This is why you do not add humans to Spyro World. New male face. Oh god, double Thanos! Why are there so many Thanoses in this game?
Hello, Spyro. My brother Handel and I have been sent here to blow at this castle, but Handel got
Don't
caught by
say
these evil soldiers, and I'm stuck out here.
Don't
If
say
you
it,
can
chat.
open the doors that block the way, I can find Handel, and we can complete our super secret spy mission.
Kill the child. Does not even react. It's invincible. The children can't be killed. This is actually Skyrim. They also said hello. So... die, camel. You don't belong in this world. Child using pedophile speak? Maybe. Slingshot Thanos. These guys had guns in the original game. Snake skip. Doesn't work. We'll never get something as legendary as pig skip again, probably. To be fair, Spyro is a child dragon, technically, I guess. Alright, chat, are you ready to have your neurons activated?
The monkeys have escaped from the Avalar Zoo, and I've been sent here to catch them. But they keep throwing coconuts at me, and it hurts. Great.
This mission is terrible. Monkey! Oh wait, he's not going for that one, he's going for this one. Monkey sees Hunter, neuron activated. Oh yeah, there were 6 monkeys. Which one's he going for? Left, hopefully. I kind of miss the generic monkey sounds that the original game had. I know they're dated and stuff, but still.
Thanks for your help, Spyro. Please take this. One of the monkeys had it.
Monkey sees orb, neuron activated. Monkey. Is this the original music? No, it isn't, I can tell. Actually, maybe it is. Okay, let's switch to Reignited for a minute. They just changed the instruments that they used, which is not that interesting. They should use some interest. I tried to mix instruments into interest, but I failed horribly. You have the right to, I don't know, do something. Remain quiet. Say garbage. I don't know. That would be more, like, reasonable to deal damage if it were, you know, actually a gun still. Different times, man. Remember back when, Spyro had guns in it? I remember when Spyro had guns. It's like Skyrim, but with guns. It's been so long I forget what game was the review that said it's like Skyrim but with guns. Like you can press buttons with your flame instead of just charging them. That totally makes sense. Thanos! Why does everything have to be Thanos? So long since I've seen my son. Horrible, isn't it? That was a lot more interesting in the original. Yeah, remember when Spyro joined ISIS? That happened, didn't it? Oh, nice, that's actually solid. Not actually complaining about that, because it makes sense that it is, but still. I expected them to be lazy. I don't have anything to say about this level, it's just killing a bunch of Thanoses and going through a linear level. I have a lot to say about the minigame, however. Well, I actually got hit. Oh yeah, I have to talk to Greta.
Spyro, you make a great secret agent. Now Handel and I can complete our mission. By the way, you can have this talisman. I stole it when the soldiers weren't looking.
Oh god, she stole one of the, Infinity Gems. Infinity Stones. You know what, gems would make sense because this game has gems. You got the green, you got the purple, you got, red, yellow, and magenta.
Hey Spyro, we need those flags to prove our secret mission was successful. But the flag keeper keeps stealing them. If you can knock the flag keeper
Kill
down,
child.
you could bring the flags back.
Hey Brad, look, it's a holy hand grenade. Or holy bomb.
My secret decoder ring says that this power-up thing should help you.
5-star difficulty. Yeah, that's actually accurate. This is the most annoying mission in the game. Have to shoot down the fucking flag keeper, the Alibaba lookalike here. Did I get him? He doesn't make a sound when he dies. Okay, just gonna destroy that, get the money. I've got money. I wish I could, but you're not allowed to. I'm missing 2 gems again. Oh well, at least I know they should be around at the end.
So, you want that flag, eh, Dragon? Well, two
He's a
can
racist
play at
stereotype.
this bombing game. Let's go.
His name was originally Bombo, not Bob. Also, these things have deceptively large hitboxes.
Ah, you won't beat me. Oh,
Fuck it. Charge mode. Speed run time. Fail epically.
oh.
This is like... Okay, so... Alchemist head stomping can go face, Bombo can't. The trade-off is that Bombo damages the soul of the player. Why do I call him Bombo? Because in the original his name was Bombo. Not Bob.
Great! But there are still 2 flags out there.
So yeah, we gotta do that 3 times, and it gets harder every time. Yeah, let's go. It's a Mario reference. It's literally only Mario says that. Mario also says, "Oh fuck you, Luigi." He's wearing a diaper.
Still after my flag.
I could say I did that on purpose, but I really didn't. Now Mario's catchphrase is Yahoo! Haven't you ever watched Super Mario 64? Mario, I had to cut you. It's the only way to save the Mushroom Kingdom from Bowser. The Super Mario Bros. Super Show was ahead of its time. Yours? No, mine. Super Mario 67. It's my favorite animated series. Direct hit. Now that 2 gems wasn't over here, was it? No, it was over by the end of the level, okay. Was there a skill point for super flaming all these palm trees? I don't remember. No, probably not.
You won't get my last.
Yeah, save the best for last. I wish this mission didn't suck. This genie should grant my wish of that. Luckily you can cheese it by doing this. Haha. Yahoo. Wahee. Alright, stay over there, Bombo. I'm just on full. Oh, wait, hang on. There, gem. Finally. You know, it's just gonna revert back to normal after Shady Oasis, so I don't know why I'm bothering to collect all of them. Well, actually, yeah, so I don't have to revisit it, but it's gonna get... Oh, wait, no, Shady Oasis only has a
Great job, Agent
gem.
Spyro. How can we repay you for your...
How can we repay you for doing our mission for us? Okay, have this shiny rock. Add it to your box, so you can do the Box of Rocks challenge. Yeah, POV, you are fighting player in Noida. The Thanos army has arrived. The children were secretly demons. Yeah, spoiler alert, I'm taking the orbs and using them to power up my rock wand. Right, I mixed 2 Infractor Hills, but I can't do that. Yeah, I can do Magma Comb. Oh, good, I got a message saying, "Congratulations, you received 100 messages today with Restream Chat." Immediately after Wojak said incest. Great timing, Restream. Box of Rocks challenge. You won't miss much. I will be changing the music here back to normal because it sounded amazing in the original. I hope they kept it in.
Hello, Spyro. I suppose you're here for the party. I'm afraid it's been cancelled because
I don't know why I'm Irish. It makes no sense.
Volcano.
Look, it's an enemy with a projectile weapon. That's rare. Ow. Ow. Can't flame these guys, can you? I don't remember you being able to. Can you? Is that a flame hit? Can't run? Okay, no it wasn't. Yeah, it's Jacksepticeye. He managed to get a role in this game. He could probably get a role in pretty much any game he wanted, realistically, because he's that popular. It's good for PR. Box of Rocks challenge. Nice music, by the way. I said that immediately after it got off the fucking weird sounding thing that goes on. Just don't know what the hell that music is. It's just amazing. Wow, what a shot. Hey look, it's Lockwell. Snail. Snail can push you back somehow. Interesting. Can't make it, Snail stuck. I should probably stop trying to listen to the music and, like, talk, but, I mean, yeah. What makes you come up with music like this? Yeah, Lockwell got into Spyro as the role of the snail. Remember to just travel back in time, screenshot Spyro with the snail and post it to Lockwell. He'll say, hey. You'll say, yeah, hey, you're in the game. Do that right now. POV Spyro with Lockwell. Death. Did one of those clip through the world? No, it didn't. Let's dance, my Irish friend. Let's not say we did, actually. Let's not say we didn't, that's probably even better. Get off the thing. I don't know how that killed him, because that... Unless these guys are made out of, like, pumice, or something very... like, something without very good structural integrity, they just get pushed. not actually destroyed. Oh wait, I almost forgot, there are gems down here. It can produce mind-boggling effects. Yeah. Skeleton. You missed the skeleton. The skeleton is in the last stream of this. Oh, gems. I hate missing gems. You know what, I think it's because the camera is zoomed in a bit too much compared to the original. That's the problem. Alright, I'm gonna do this mission. The camera's always bad in that little area there, though. I know that much. You imagine not actually rendering everything in proper resolution and just using motion blur for everything.
Hey, Spyro. Check out this cool cave I found. Let's play a little game.
Crystal popcorn minigame. Go. This minigame is really easy. Somehow I'm losing. That makes no sense. Probably because I have no sense of hearing. You need hearing good to do this. Hitbox? No. Gotcha. 8. And 10, that was easy.
Okay, you win.
Probably, Brett. Probably.
I'll give you another orb if you can beat me again. Let's play to 15 this time.
If I lose, I'm officially worse than Vinny, which won't happen, but Hunter does get harder in this challenge. What the fuck are they? God damn it, camera. God damn it, camera. Where are they? They're not spawning. God damn it. Okay, after this I'm changing the camera settings. This would be much easier if I wasn't half deaf. You actually tell where the hell they're coming from.
You're really good. I'm gonna have to come up with some...
Didn't say anything of the sort, Red. You have no record. It doesn't save the chat. Okay, where is the camera controls? Mouse sensitivity, I don't use that. Oh wait, it's already on active mode? Then what the fuck is going on here? If I change mouse sensitivity, does that, increase the camera sensitivity as well? I wonder. Let's try double that. No, it does not, okay. This game is designed to be played with a controller, by the way. How did the original Spyro get the camera so perfectly, but the remaster failed? At least I didn't lose to Vinny. That's all I really care about.
Well, if it isn't my best customer. The elevator in the next room can take you to the volcano. You can have unlimited use of the elevator for a one-time fee of only a few gems.
200
It's a
gems.
pleasure doing business with you. Simply step onto the elevator and it will take you to the bottom.
Wonderful. Just half the gems in this entire level. No time for elevators. Gonna proxy off the bottom of the elevator. Cannot proxy off the bottom of the elevator. It doesn't work. Remember when Bread streamed Yick and then didn't stream Yick again? Why would you support that YouTuber? He never streams Yick anymore. He needs to go back to what got him famous. That is not as inefficient as originally it looked.
Spyro. Things were getting a little too hot around here. By the way,
You live in a fucking volcano, what do you mean it's getting a bit too hot around
I
here?
think you deserve it more.
I think you deserve it better. I'll give you my lucky charms. Alright, where's the thing? It's over here. Well, thank God there's a whirlwind here. It's 4 PM break, time for your daily Yick treatment. Also, this mission is 5-star difficulty. It definitely is not, it's just tedious. Difficult and tedious are not the same thing. Don't listen to anyone who tells you differently. Like, if it were, then Yick would be a difficult game. Don't you love spending like 20 minutes on one battle? Wow, these rocks fly like straight. Magma rocks confirmed not gay. The music's like, I know. If you listen closely, you may hear words that are not actually being said, because no words are being said. It's music. And music never has lyrics. This is like the most petty reason to kill someone. Like, these lava monsters stole party hats. That's all they did. We're fucking murdering them over the fact they stole some party hats from the people that live here. Would gay music be a subgenre of penis music? Probably. Okay, where's the last lava monster? Here he is.
Thanks, Spyro. You saved the party. Here, this got mixed in with the cheese balls,
Balls.
and I almost chipped a tooth on.
He said his magma rock was this big. I forgot to close that goddamn gate. That was the one thing I needed to do. I forgot to do it. Alright, get the gems. Where are they? There they are. This is different in the original, how that one just punches the guy off. Why were they partying again? Any particular reason? They're just drunken revelers, probably. Oh yeah, there will be uneven gem count for Shady Oasis, because there's one of those stupid head bash jackpot potluck garbage things. Alright, let's go to the most uncomfortable level in existence. You know, Spyro 2 is probably the fetishistic awakening of a bunch of children, when you think about it. No, I'm not going to acknowledge that.
Spyro, it's a good thing you're here. I've been trying to get a berry out of this magic
Who are you
berry
calling
bush,
short?
but I'm just not strong enough. If you charge or flame the bush, one of those yummy berries should drop.
Yes, just set fire to the bush, which is actually more of a tree. Also, those cherries, or whatever fruit they are clearly not actually connected to the tree. Because it shakes, the cherries don't. God damn it. I guess it's better than the original where the tree didn't move, but that made more sense, at least. Peacock. Don't spit your peacock spit on me. Get out of here. Said his hippo was this big. Oh my god, my commentary has got worse. I swear to God. Peacock butt. Pretty. So some people say that Spyro levels do not have like real world influence, but this is clearly like Arabic. Yes, Arabic, that's how you say it. Clearly. Can I do the trick? If I can do that. No, hitbox is not large enough. If I were playing Spyro 3, I think I could. No, what was the game that you could do that in? Enter the Dragonfly. Enter the Dragonfly was the one you could do that in. In which you could, flame and, whatchamacallit, flame and head back and would extend your hitbox upwards to lengths which it should not be able to reach. I'm gonna have to check something real soon. To quote a YTP of the Gaming Brit Show, I feel like in the remaster there was a good excuse to change everything for no reason. Right, hang on, let me check something real quick. No. Okay. It was like... Oh wait, no, hang on, hold on. No, okay, no, it's all good. Right. Back to the bones. Hope you have learned. Be their disaster. Shorty, Hippo Man, get over here. Why does he have bat wings? This is someone's persona, definitely. Like he just walks by the enemy and stands on him, just stands on him, dusts himself off. Trying to stop me from carrying the rock all this way. I won't. I don't like how the rocks move slower. Flatten. Right, what else was there to do in this level? Oh yeah, there was thieves. He's cosplaying as Succubus.
Thanks for helping me reached the Great Berry Bush.
Yeah,
Now we can eat
this is the
berries
nerfed
all the
succubus
time.
from Hearthstone.
Here, take this. It's a gift from all of us hippos.
Yeah, even though I helped one hippo. How did the thieves build the walls?
Spyro, 3 thieves have stolen our magical brass lamps.
I got an
Please
achievement
get the
called
lamps before
Dryfoot,
they
I don't
take
know
them away
why.
From Shady Oasis.
That does not look brass. Like, the fucking brass, the brass panpipes from Fracture Hills didn't look brass either, they look like wood. This looks like weird blue material, like cobalt or something like that. Who doesn't, really? It's one of the most important things in life, if you ask, Zeke. Gold and brass. More like these graphics look like ass! Get here, Orishnikov. Okay.
Spyro.
I can't do this mission, I know, because I don't have headbacks. Come back later. Hang on, are these bubbles materializable? Okay, they have no actual collision. Well, whatever. N, space, G, I, N. What's that spell? I don't know. Like how you can see Spyro in that little cut down there. Is this the thief that had the wonky AI? Or pathfinding? I believe there was one that did that, and he really was easy to get. Maybe. Oh god, the camera was like trying to lock onto that thing, but it wouldn't. I wouldn't let it. Next time I do a stream, I won't have a 17-hour beforehand warning on my YouTube channel to say, hey, don't watch this. Free gems. Free money. Wow, that contained 12 gems. That was pathetic. There's nothing I can give that about an F. That's all I can do in this level. Is it? No, wait, I forgot one thief. Yeah, I'll do that right now. There wasn't a whirlwind up there, was there? Oh, whatever, I don't care. Goddamn dogs are making noise in the neighbor's yard again. It's really annoying. You can definitely hear that. That's, like, that's super audible. Oh, he just ran right at me. Get balls of steel. And teleport.
Thanks for bringing back the 3 magic lamps. Here, take this orb. Some fairy left it with me, but it won't hold a proper shine.
It won't hold a proper shine. Look at how shiny it is. Look at all those particle effects. You're a numbskull, and you know it. What do you have to say?
Thanks again for bringing back the 3 magic lamps.
You're supposed to use 1 lamp to get a genie for 3 wishes, not 3 lamps to get a genie for, I don't know how. Maybe if you get 9 wishes it's worthwhile, but... eh. Let me have a bite of my circle of calories real quick. Tastes like cavities.
Well done,
Ah,
Spyro.
teleport.
Now that you have all 14 talismans, you'll have to jump down the...
Yeah, was that the bite? Was that the bite of 87 minutes into the stream? don't get why this this homeworld has 2 speedways. Also, yes, it's statistically faster to kill the flying guys before the ones on the ground. Oh god, I forgot the actual order you're supposed to do this level in. Just doing random garbage is not going to work. Okay, I'll switch to sea monsters. Why am I killing Uncle Grandpa? Okay, where was that thing I saw? I don't care if Arjo is playing Warframe. I should probably turn those Steam notifications off. I never really care about them. I think I'm gonna stop what I'm doing. Wow, I had like 30 seconds remaining in the end. I had like 1 on the last one. Oh wow, you actually go further there than I thought. Oh, you can actually see into it this time. Originally you couldn't.
Good job, Spyro. Looks like you're ready for a more serious challenge.
Dude, you destroyed my home.
Great!
So, what's your guys' favorite video game? Mine is Superman 64. To get my orb, Spyro, first you must beat my maze. Hunter wins. Now I know one of these rings in particular is like, oh hey, you lose. Oh yeah, it's that one, which is actually in the middle.
Good at this flying stuff. Great.
What the hell is Vampire the Masquerade? Or Shin Combat Chrono Q? That's probably some weeb game. Knowing bread. Either that or it's like some weird tank game that I've never heard of and where you can like tie chainsaws to the front of them. My favorite game is Evil Twin, Cyprian's Nightmare.
Way to go, Spyro.
You're even better than me. That was obvious. Like, I did all the work there. You did nothing. Also, I don't get this. You get an option to retry or quit, but you don't get an option to retry or quit this one. Yeah, I don't have 2 favorite games, I have 3. Alright, I admit it, I'm a fraud. I never actually played Superman 64. I'm just in the Superman 64 fan base. I'm in there for the porn. You know what? No, I cannot even come back from saying that.
Go. We finally made Avalar ours. You've earned a special reward.
Oh god, imminent war.
Go. What is it, boy? Oh, the fairy. Here you go. Oh! You singed my cape!
You broke my grill!
You're really starting to get on my nerves! Say goodbye, flame breath!
Okay, I want to see how this music sounds in the remaster.
Finish him off, and you can have all the berries you can eat. I'm going to enjoy this.
Not bad. Wow, that's a large hitbox he's got there. Interesting. Apparently the auto-homing on the projectiles is not as prominent as it was in the original. Still managed to hit him somehow. That made very little sense. Not ban me, I'm unbannable. That's literally my role. Wait, why didn't the other one go forward when I played it? Oh yeah, predictive bullets, by the way, so... Why does he destroy everything when he gets hit? Very rude of him. Okay, I wonder if I can launch this and then get the, missiles for it. No. Oh hey, get this one. Alright, let me just shoot this dude. I always love that you could do that for a skill point. This boss is, definitely seems a bit more difficult than he did in the original, but then again, he was really easy in the original. In my opinion. In my defense. So, Fred, what Noida 1 do you think Gulp here is using that allows him to fire homing electric balls? No, what? This is just Thunder Charge. Nice bounce back there. That was the least effective bomb in the history of existence. I've played Worms matches with bombs with not as little relevance. Give me a weapon. Do it. Give me a gun. Spit a bolt with alcohol explosion, yes. Beautiful. Come on. Give me something, Jesus. This is a boss fight, not a wait for Pterodactyl to give you item fight. Come on, something, a bomb, a barrel, a box. Fucking missile, a bomb. JC. Okay, seriously, what is going on here? Is there a bug going on? Because things should be spawning items for me. Give me an item, come on, hurry up. Don't tell me the fight just became unwinnable due to a glitch. Reach me here, asshole. Yeah, I'm willing to bet this fight is now glitched or something. I'm gonna stay around for about half a minute more and then I'll just kill myself because... I don't know. You know what, let's change the sound back to normal, just because it'll help me cope. to attachment. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Okay, seriously, what is wrong with these birds? They are not dropping anything. You know what, yeah, maybe sinking a hit or two from him will make the birds spawn more junk. Okay, yeah, these birds are bugged. Hit me. Still not spawning anything, are you? This was the greatest waste of time of all time. Alright. Fun glitch. This wasn't even a fun glitch like a... You know what, I said fun glitch and then immediately said this isn't a fun glitch. I'm an idiot of the highest caliber. That wasn't even fun like the pig glitch was. That was just... Hey, you lose because poor programming. Darkest dungeon when? In about 2 weeks. Because that's when the new DLC comes out that I totally did not test. In reality, I didn't, actually. So if it's a glitchy mess, I'll just say the beta testers did shit and say they should have got me to do it instead. In before more Deltarune corrupted. That'll never happen, probably, but... Okay, you cannot flame those to get extra distance. Would have been nice to be able to do, but I guess not. Alright, about to, Okay, we got past the zone where the glitch was, supposedly. Probably, maybe. No thanks. The crab chalice is in base game, it's in the cove. The crab chalice. Oh, that's a bomb. I wanted that to be a rocket so I could eat it. He says eat it, I say don't want to. He says eat it, I say keel over and die. Oh yeah, 6 shots. 6 shots. God only contains 6 shots. Bye bye. That was effectively first try. So, fuck you, glitch. I beat that perfectly.
Spyro, you did it!
Scene does not contain a lap dance.
Laura, where'd you come from?
I was just outside the castle in Autumn Plains. The castle is now free again. There's no sign of Ripto. And since you've been around, the creatures of Avalar are finally starting to get along. Since you've done so much for Avalar, and since I know you've really missed being on vacation, we really wanted to do something nice for you. It's not much, but we hope you like it.
Oh, wow,
Scene does not contain a lap
Aren't you
dance.
gonna join me?
Is probably
No.
the biggest
I'd
gripe
like to,
people have
but
said
I've gotta go
about
check on the professor
this
in the winter
relationship.
tundra. He's still trying to fix the super portal so we can send you
Spyro
home.
will get that
That
Alora
sounds
Coochie, yes.
I think I'll just hang
I
out here
really
for a
don't
while and
care.
soak up a few rays.
I'm gonna soak up the rays from this fucking molten fiery arena here and go to sleep for like 5 seconds and wonder how she got away so quickly.
Where did Laura go?
I'm gonna take
I
off my
better
jumper
follow
real
her.
quick. Hang on. It's too hot in here now. Oh god, I take it off and I'm immediately hit by freezing temperatures. Ugh.
I think I've finally come up with a way to access the dragon worlds from the super portal.
You already did, absolute moron. That's how you got Spyro here in the first place.
Calculations to set it up. I think I have it. Excellent. Everything is finally ready. We're going to need a lot more orbs, but with the power crystal boosting it, the super portal should work again.
Oh my god, JC, a bomb! Nice generic bomb sound effect.
You thought you had gotten rid of me. Well, I'm afraid not. I persuaded that fat bear Moneybags to sell me a few bombs.
You didn't need to persuade him really, because he's money hungry.
Book boy, or you'll be the world's smartest pile of ashes.
You can't throw a bomb in melee range, really. It's like a bad idea.
Hunter, do something, quick!
Hey, give that back!
In the original, he literally just said that. He didn't actually, like, try and run and get it or anything.
You little fools! After I destroy you all with my new scepter, I'm going to rename this place Riptonia!
What, not Zootopia? Hey, I bought these bombs and I'm kicking you out and changing the flags telepathically. Like, how the hell did he prep those flags beforehand? Makes no sense. Flags also don't work like that.
Spyro, Ripto's still alive, and he's locked us out of the castle. Even
You sure seem happy about that. Hunter is like the least useful person in Spyro canon.
Well, Spyro, it comes down to this. There's only one more thing I can teach you.
Yeah, sure, just give me the head bash for 1,000 gems. Keep in mind I gathered all the gems, so that's only like less than a quarter, but still. Oh well. Penguin! Penguin skip initiated. Wonder if I can get him under that rock there, because the rock is not static. Because it can be destroyed. Come on, almost. Easy does it. Into the rock with you! Nope, into the Spyro with you, evidently. Can I head bash this? No, it's just scenery. Skip the chalice. What simple reason is that, Ostrava? Because they removed the guns from Twilight Harbor? And Scorch? Oh, because it's not Crash Bandicoot. Also, free orb. Free orb. Alright, I'm just gonna grab all the everything there is in this level, and then leave and go back to the other levels. Well. Strava, you're keeping me on edge here. What is the reason? See, Strava can't complete his sentences very easily, which is I am the better commentator. Also, Moneybags is mysteriously down here now.
One last Speedway adventure for you, Spyro. It's not that expensive, you know. You've chosen
Just half the
wisely.
money you could possibly
I
make?
bet a quick dragon like you will...
Actually, no, there is. For you see, Nexus Mod Manager, or well, just Nexus mods exist for a reason, in which you can make an orange Spyro, so yes. Spyro Orange technically in the game. Why am I smashing rocks? That goes against my religion. I wonder if you could go to get, like, if you were chained up into an American prison railroad, do those still exist? I'm not sure. But yeah, if you could get out of smashing rocks because you say it goes against my religion. Probably not. But it would be a funny concept. How long have I been live for? Hour or 15 minutes. Open the door, I want the gems that are in there. What lunkhead thought that putting gems inside the final boss door was a good idea? I really want Crash Twin Sanity to get that bloody Vicarious Visions remaster that it deserves. Alright, just give me the orb. That's what happens when you swim in icy water, you get a cold and die. They couldn't get into the castle, but I can, because I have orbs. I just skipped over the fact that I was allowed to do that, for reasons. I already collected all the orbs there were to gather in the previous level, so...
I can see you've learned the value of orbs, Spy.
You've learned the value of orbs, Spy. Alright. Let me warp to, Fracture Hills. I'll do that one first. Where are you getting all this money, Spyro? It isn't just lying around on the ground, is it? Skip intro cutscene because we've seen it already. Hey, this is a perfect opportunity to pig skip again. You know what, I want to test something out real quick. Since we've confirmed pig skip does in fact work. Pig, talk to me. Oh wait, this one probably won't go in the ground. That was what actually made it work. Yeah, it has to be on a hill. Ah! Push! Oh, okay, whatever. Speedrunning to that, one pig. Okay, so this was the pig glitch pig. Okay, into the ground with you. Okay, yeah, I can move this one very easily, actually. Okay, it seems to carry the momentum. So if I take it from the left and clip it into the right... Yes, we're going back to pig skip. I just want to check one thing. If I can trigger the cutscene, like, interact with NPC thing to move. Oh, don't tell me you went too low. No! Oh, bollocks. Oh well. That sucks. Alright, what did I get hit by? Oh, fucking bush. Kill pig. Alright.
I've been experimenting with a new potion. I'd like to try it out, but the Earth Shapers have made going out a bit difficult. Could you kindly offer me an escort?
Yeah, Spyro's taking a job as an escort now.
Great! Just...
Where does he walk? Oh yeah, the Earthshapers don't focus on Spyro when the Alchemist's around. Forgot that's a thing. Nice camera. Where are you going? Now is this a debate moment? Yes, it is. It's where he fucking doubles back on his path because he's an idiot. I'm glad I remembered that. Also, he's really janky with his movement.
Man, do my feet feel better.
Yeah,
Will you
feet.
look after this for me?
I told you this was the sexual awakenings of a bunch of people,
like to help
probably.
me take out these stubborn earth shapers? All right. When I
shoot, you shoot, you scoot. Shave, I blow, no swallowing. Also, these don't count as kills. They did in the original. No, don't do the stupid thing. Good to know Hunter doesn't, like, leave you behind if you fail to hit one. I'll just shoot that one, you nump. That wasn't all, was there? Yeah, it was. Oh, they do count. Only after the mission, though.
I was gonna give this to the alchemist, but I'm a bit annoyed at him at the moment.
Wonderful. I just realized this is the Idle Springs music. Did they change this in the remaster? Hang on. Probably. Didn't notice though in time. Oh well. Back to Shady Oasis. Yeah, he technically shot them and knocked them over, so he did something. Right, just take the apple and run. Just gotta genocide everything and skip through the level. Now there's a thing I want to check if they kept in the game. Yeah, okay, you can surprise those dudes and kill them. Oh my god, he's so slow. He doesn't move unless you're near him. Even if I'm faster. Give me the cherry. Nice grab. I bet this game is a lot harder to speedrun in the... You know what? It obviously is, because they removed the double jump glitch. I do not like how the hover works in this game. You need a specific distance before you can actually hover. Because they made the hover better. But why? Come on, get through the level. Why am I bothering to speedrun? I know that bitch won't be keeping up with me. I hate escort missions. I don't think there's a single person in the existence who likes escort missions. Can you name one good escort mission, chat room? Just name one. It doesn't even need to be from, like, a good game or anything. It just needs to be a good escort mission. Okay, that's 18. That's all I need. Right, grabbing gems first. Yeah.
My 8 brothers have been trapped in rock and will.
Gotta smash rocks. Goes against my religion again. What is it with head bash only existing to smash rocks? Also, how do you head bash something in a pool? Is it really an escort mission though if you're escorting someone who can take care of themselves?
Thanks for freeing us.
That sounds like just having like an extra party member. I've actually never played any of the LEGO games, I'll admit that. Alright, back to Winter Tundra. By escort missions, I mostly refer to, like, you have a NPC that can't actually fight. And then you have to guide them somewhere. I mean, I guess when you think about it, Bioshock is kind of just like an escort mission. Because you're guiding what's-her-name. That's the whole game. It's like... Yeah.
Ooh.
Doesn't Starbound suck ass in general, or am I remembering that wrong? Am I thinking of a different game? Also, these monkeys throw Wumpa fruit at you. It's just straight up Wumpa fruit. It's not even subtle. Elephant. Gay frog! Now, I remember one thing from when a good friend of mine, Random Game Critic, look at his channel if you want, I don't know, played this game. So these coins in the fountain, they have the, like, Insomniac moon symbol on them. You may think, oh, that's a nice little reference there. And yeah, I guess it is. The problem is, that I have with that, is that in the original Spyro game, instead of having the Insomniac moon, they had a picture of Dan Johnson's face, who is the guy who works at Insomniac Games, and they tried to put his face in whatever game they made, or just him in general. And yeah, it's kind of a dick move to remove Dan Johnson from his like little reference zones. Because I mean, it's Dan Johnson. You need to have him in your game. Also, yes, the elephant kills any enemy that it passes through. So yeah, rest in peace Dan Johnson. He died in like 2006, was it? So 14 years ago, but still. He was one of the best members. That's at least what good old buddy Mike and Tony from Useless Podcast say. Also, they removed Dan Johnson's face from the Spyro 3 in the Reignited trilogy, so yeah. That's also a pretty big dick move. Not as in big dick like Chad, but big dick as in you're a big dickhead. You know, I never got into the Gungeon. I just don't like how the roll mechanic works with perspective. Like, I wish you could roll in any direction, but you have to roll in the direction you're moving, I'm pretty sure, at least. I may be remembering that wrong, but I hated it for a particular reason. It was not like Isaac. Oh yeah, that would be bad if you had to do that. Wasn't there I was reading up on something that was like kind of like that. Forget who it was though. Like an achievement you get for not killing one specific enemy. No, I was thinking of Final Fantasy XII again, how you had to, in order to spawn a rare enemy, you had to not kill any of the cactuses in a certain zone. I forget the... This level just generally is very short. You pretty much kill 22 enemies, you go up here, and talk to the bitch right there to get a free orb. That's pretty much the main mission of this level. I do not like it. It's boring. It feels like padding to get to the 64 orb limit. This jump is possible, right? Yes, okay. It didn't look very possible, but... Why just crash like one food, you may ask? Is because they remind him that eventually he too will die. Oh, hang on, I have to get him to say the secret thing. There. He timed that just right, he pretty much just says arse. It sounded more funny in the original. Yeah, right. Oh my god, inflation. Again. Yeah, dodging in the direction of your movement sucks. It's like... Imagine playing Risk of Rain 2, and Commando can only roll forwards. Can't dodge from standstill. Yeah, that also sounds like it's really sucky. I'd say imagine if Huntress could only blink forwards, but she can. Her default one, at least. The secondary is the one everyone uses, because... Strafing. Strafing is kind of the gimmick of Huntress. Alright, what mission was next? Oh yeah, to catch the furries. That sounds like a disease, like, oh, hang on, I can't come into work, I caught the furries. What would the symptoms of that be? Massive degeneracy. Maybe, actually. I remember this mission being exceedingly hard in the original. Actually, no, not hard, tedious. But I guess the tedium of this mission comes from it being hard. I'm doing surprisingly good. Usually these things like take 50 years to find. Well, not find, catch. Isn't Exit the Gungeon a phone game though? So like the parameters of being a good game are greatly lessened. Jumps have iframes? Where the hell did the furry go? Oh, here it is. Oh god, the glaze came off my donut. That is not right. Yeah, I remember this one being the hard one to catch. Maybe if I tilt the disc tray, I can catch it easier. Got ported? Okay. Hey, 4 out of 4. That was surprisingly easier than I thought.
I'm back in business. Here, young dragon friend, take this. It's museum quality, but you deserve it.
This is just a reskin of the man, I'm pretty sure. Also, humans in Spyro, that's not right. So I was gonna go on a tangent about something. Oh yeah, disappointing games that got brought to Steam. Sunny. Sunny is like one of the best Flash games in existence. There's no denying that. But, my god, Kryn, whatever, I can't pronounce their last name, bloody made Sunny for Steam as like a... Okay, everyone was expecting Sunny 3, third in the series, yeah. We waited like 20 years, not 20 really, but still. And it was supposed to be like really good, you know, all that time being worked on. But no, Kryn released Sunny like a remaster, effectively. So, okay, yeah, Sunny remaster. Still sounds good, right? No. It, like, made Sunny lose all of the charm it originally had. Like, characters have very static animations, any armor you equip to the characters is not actually shown on the characters. It's just, oh my god, it's got a lot of problems. The Sunny effectively goes around the game without a shirt on. That's a bad part.
Ah, Spyro, so glad you're here. I'm perfectly useless without my trusty pencil, and I seem to have lost it. I do have this extra egg. Perhaps you can trade it for my pencil.
This is effectively the red paperclip in mission form. This is actually a pretty cool mission when you think about it. I just wish I had Sunny 3. That would have been great. Okay, nope. Nice aim, Spyro. I forget the physics of these items are changed drastically and indiscriminately from items. Okay, you put the egg into the bird nest, you get the seed, you put the seed into the plant pot here. You see, that was different physics. And you put the seed into the plant pot, you get the rubber duck, you give the rubber duck to the normal duck in the pond. Frog, get out of the way! Give the rubber duck to the actual duck, and you get the turnip. And you sell the turnip for 700 bells at the Nookling's Cranny shop. And you get like 900 million bells and use it to buy Raymond. That's how it goes, right? Okay. Nice aim. Put the turnip or the radish or whatever it is in the stew, you get a coin. I've played disappointing remakes, and they are very disappointing. It's like, oh, it's... A bad game is a bad game, but a bad remake is, like, how can you fuck it up? It's a good game already. Nice frame rate on that power-up in the background there. To cut costs somewhere. And yeah, you trade the coin for a pencil, which... You know, this mission doesn't make much sense in the end, but... Yeah.
My pencil! Now I can begin calculating the age of the universe again. Here, take this orb for safekeeping. Alora thinks I'm going to lose it.
I have to write in pencil, because I don't know how to use basic rendering software. So what was the point of this level? These guys couldn't turn on the fountain. Or the fountain turned off.
Oh, I must have dozed off there. Golly, looks like I let the fountain switch off. Here, take this orb and, don't mention my little nap to Hydra, okay?
Your name is literally Snoozle. What did he expect? Competence? What other disappointing remakes have I played? I played a disappointing reboot to this fucking Sonic franchise. Strava, did I ever tell you about the time I tried to, let's play the entirety of Spyro, which one was it? It was Enter the Dragonfly. And I couldn't manage to do it, because my game broke, and it would not accept my save file anymore. You know, that game is terrible, but it's like, that's terrible even from terrible standards. Considering the speedrun for that game is less than 5 minutes, and it's a collectathon, then I think that's a good point of context of how bad that game is. Magic. Something Spyro thought was very wonderful. Go to peaks here. Go. Which member of the server was interested in goats? I forget. If I could find a way to properly stream with my good old buddy Elgato PS3 capture device, which is pretty much what I use it for. I mean, it can capture pretty much everything, but yeah. If I could be bothered to find out how to properly work that with streaming and the proper settings, I could stream that. It would be pretty much just that, a 7-minute stream, but I could do it. Because I still own the game. A save file doesn't work, but I don't need it to work. The speedrun is not skill intensive, by the way. Butterfly. Remember where these enemies spawn. This level is, it's nice looking, but it kind of lacks the flair that the original had. It's just something about it. Like, in the original, these guys shot huge fireballs to break these gates down, but this time they just shoot magical pixie dust. It's not manly enough for me. I inject beef sauce directly into my cock veins. That's how manly I am. My name is Beef Testosterone. Oh, hang on, gem. Don't want to miss that. Those. See, I only saw one, because the grass is too long. The Spyro universe needs to hire a gardener. It needs to hire fucking Wilson from Don't Starve Hamlet. He'll cut the grass. Just pay him in a few gems. When you think about it, a red gem, which is only worth 1 gem, with the lowest value, is worth 10 oinks in Hamlet economy. So, paying like 10 gems to Spyro, I mean not Spyro, Wilson to cut the grass would actually be a really good deal for both of the parties. I mean, 100 oinks, not bad. You can probably buy something really, really good. I got an achievement called Sheepies, probably because I didn't kill any sheep. Okay, whatever. Guy had a seam in his face. Trolls!
Our mystical bell towers have been overrun by trolls, and the bells haven't been rung in days.
Don't worry, I'll ring your bell. Yeah, that's how Wilson gets rich. He steals... Actually, no. He would only really want the red gems, because, in Hamlet you can't sell purple gems for balance reasons, which honestly doesn't make much sense. It's pretty much just a way of them nerfing Hamlet players even more than they're supposed to. Hang on, let me try a trick. No, can't do that. In the original, if you head bashed, it would play the bell sound repeatedly, and it would sound really awful. Kind of sad that they removed that, but yeah. It wasn't good. But yeah, because the ends well in that game you could use to get infinite purple gems, pretty much, and they didn't want you to be able to do that. So their nerf was making it so the pigs wouldn't buy purple gems. Which is garbage if you ask me. Like, dude. It's balance of a single player game. Like, Hamlet is already hard enough due to how stupid some of the mechanics are. Oh yeah, I need to wait for my ice breath to wear off before I can actually use this. I just realized I got the Proil of Ice. Finally. Hey sheep, taste the Proil of Ice! Wow, I missed. I probably actually enjoy Hamlet a lot more than well, actually, I don't enjoy Hamlet really at all. I would enjoy it if it weren't for the stupid pith hat. The pith hat is one of the worst things of all Don't Starve. Strava, you've played Hamlet, right?
Thanks, Spyro.
The pith hat is just like, why do you need the pith hat in the game? It's just an amalgamation of certain, oh, you need this one specific item to do this important thing.
Agent. I'm going to my secret hideout. Only members of my secret club are allowed to go there. I'm not leaving unless you hide behind that tree so you can't see me.
Also, Metal Gear Solid. So yeah, the pith hat is needed in humid season. The gas mask is needed in the forest zone, the gas forest. And there was another, I completely forgot about it though, because I don't play Hamlet. But yeah. It's effectively saying that you cannot use helmet items, or head items, in bloody, whatchamacallit, in humid season. Which is really annoying when you consider the fact that you need cloth for the pith hat, and only one spawns, and that's from the fucking balloon you come in on. It's like, why? I really hope the person who came up with that idea gets fired.
What? You managed to get here without following me?
'Cause you're a dumbass. I have so much to complain about Hamlet. Mind you, I played Hamlet blind for the channel. That footage is still up if you want reference to my opinions. And I died because the fog showed up while bats were attacking me at nighttime, I'm pretty sure, too. So, I was playing as Wigford, which, you know, not really a downside as many people see it. Sure, you can't get a bunch of the free farm food, but that's really it. So bats attacked. I had Wigford's battle gear, which is pretty much good enough to fight off a lot of things. Bats, no issue. But I needed the pith hat, otherwise I can't run. And if I'm wearing the pith hat, I can't wear the battle helm. Did I get everything? Yes, I did. Okay, let's walk out here. So if you wear the pith hat, you can't wear the battle helm. And you need one cloth for the pith hat, which only spawns in that one place you come in on. And, unlike winter, which comes in at day 20, humid season comes in at day 12, so that's 8 less days. That's almost half the time to grab one specific item that you need. And even then, it impedes your vision greatly. Like, there's no way to prevent that. Also voice crack because reasons. Ugh. But yeah, that's probably why I won't be playing Hamlet ever again. Oh god, Spyro, those demonic eyes there. Also, Estrava, have you fought Crab King yet? If you have not, might invite you to, the server that Lockwell and I play on, because we're going to be fighting Crab King eventually. We are in spring, I believe. At least I think we are. And we've got boating gear and junk like that. Oh, I forgot this is a speedway, so I have to be speedy. Goats. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, that was probably awful. You know what? No, that wasn't probably awful. That was most definitely awful. You know what? Fuck it, I'll do birds next. A bird is fine too. I remember the speedway being really easy. I told you I needed to sneeze. What do you think it meant? I'm gonna do a funny... It's you. No. Manly... break your ears sneeze. Skill point? What? Did it in that fast? Okay. By the way, that sneeze was because I have coronavirus. Please type Spartan get better soon in the chat, otherwise I will die horribly. One like equals one miracle cure, I don't know. Where was this mission? Over here, okay.
Alright, Spyro. Are you ready to try out my plane?
No.
Okay, Spyro.
Wow, you fire a lot slower than you do in the original. Hopefully this is more accurate, though. Okay, yeah, I can probably snipe him. I won't risk it, though. Full auto. Full auto, full power, full boner. Funny darkest dungeon man die. You should have resisted the death blow. Yeah, how do you die in real life? Just like, put points in death blow resist, forehead. Oh god, I'm killing Mr. Balloons with the balloon hands. Oh yeah, you get plenty of time to shoot that balloon. Okay. Kinda forgot you did.
Hey, you nailed all the targets. It must be because you had such a good pilot.
You suck, Hunter. If you were a better pilot, you would have made me go down further for that final 2 balloons there. We have almost reached the 2-hour mark. I wonder how much progress I've actually made and if I want to continue. Okay, well, let's see. Much progress have I made? Guidebook stats. What's my... Okay, I've got 57. Wow, that's only like 2 levels left. That's Robotica Farms and Metropolis. So yeah, I could probably do both of those really quickly. Spyro, stop bonking into everything. I swear it's not me. Dodge evade, not going in yet. I need another drink, probably. Wait, hang on, how much Coke is in this can here? Not much. I forget, wait, which one of these was I drinking from today? One of them was from yesterday, one of them was from today, and I didn't finish the one from yesterday. I don't remember how much I had in that one. Because I was drinking it at like 1 AM, and I was like, I have to stop, otherwise I won't get to sleep ever. Someone text me, really? Who is it? Oh, it's just saying that I'm fully charged. Okay, whatever. Don't care. Let's change the music back for... Oh, it isn't back. Okay.
Howdy, Spyro. These here pests have infested our farm.
Kane Kona. Oh yeah, I forget these things have annoying... Wow. Okay, that was funny. Wait, there was no fodder in this level, was there? Oh no, there were sheep. Never mind. I keep forgetting the levels that have fodder that is just sheep, because they're like... Sure, it's a robotic farm, but everything is robotic. Even the fucking plants are robotic. Oh yeah, let me just grow some metal in the ground real quick. Okay, the metal does not react. Howdy, Spartan. Our farm has been overrun by pandas. We need you to do something about it. If I were at Robotica Farms here fending off bugs, I'd just recruit a bunch of Australian spiders. I'm pretty sure they eat metal. Actually, no, robots are effective in the Australia climate because of the fact that they are immune to poison. You can just feel the fact that you need to head bash those, like, little bugs there to be like a gimmick. Unnecessary. Also, I like how you can flame robots to death. I guess you're making them overheat, so it makes sense, kind of. And if it's particularly weak metal, it's not that resistant to heat. It may seem like I'm just moving randomly in the air, but no, I'm specifically, like, serpentining. Hey look, it's golf! Yeah, I knew that would happen. Okay. Does anyone here actually like golf? I have played mini-golf multiple times. I have never actually had any interest in playing real golf. Maybe it's because I'm a little wimpy boy, but still. Golf, it's like, it's too much moving around. Unless you get a hole in one, then, I mean, even then. Still have to gather your ball. I guess that's why they have those golf buggies, but it seems like a very counterintuitive sport.
These darn bugs are making a joke of my expensive robot scarecrows.
Are they real bugs or are they robot bugs? They are robot bugs. This... My god, this world. They use real hay, but they use robot bugs, robot scarecrows. Also, he has like real hay in his mouth. There's grass everywhere, there's flowers. Rule of thumb, you do not want actual flowers growing on your, farm. This isn't Stardew Valley. You want to grow actual crops. So why did the bugs come back? So robotic scarecrows. Like, why? Spyro, you fixed my problem. Oh, no, never mind. They're back. Can you fix them again? Well, do you have an orb? No, I gave you my only orb, so, Oh! Rush! Bug was not having a good day. Go up. You know what? You don't even need the missile to destroy this metal container here because there's a supercharge up there. You can carry it over here. If I made a mod of this game, I'd remove that firework because it's unnecessary. I just put some gems up there instead. But I'm not the game developer because I know better. Can I hit anything with this? No, definitely would not let me do that. Oh, that's a rock. Oh yeah, that's a rock. Seesaw. You know what, I don't even like Wii Sports Golf. Oh, you're a fucking asshole of an insect. Auto homing. Directed. I meant to do that, by the way. I wonder. No, that does not work. Okay. I tried. I tried to be memeing. Didn't work. What sport do I even like? Probably none, really. Oh, this thing is weighted weirdly. You know, this would be a lot easier if the hover actually worked properly and didn't break. I hate football. Football... By football you mean like rugby, or actually, you know what? I hate all football. It sucks. What's the... I never really got sports in general. My family... Actually, no, a bunch of my family does not care about sports. Like, you know what? No, half my family cares about sports. And my dad played soccer for a fair bit, but... never cared about football.
Way to go, Spyro! Them varmints won't be coming near our crops now.
I think you mixed in your lucky red hat with your good suspenders and pants. Seriously, why would you wear pink? I know you can wear whatever you want, but that just seems really tacky. Pink is not a very good color. Maybe dark purple, but not pink. And even then, dark purple, you need like a good palette with it, like black, like Waluigi.
All around the farm, but some fool robot blocked the path up. Do you think you can clear things up with a bit of supercharge?
So why does supercharge exist if only Spyro can use it?
A fine piece of steering that was, Dragon.
Oh, I wasn't really interested in soccer either. Probably, but actually, you know what? There's no real reason I wasn't interested in soccer. I just don't particularly care about it. My dad had a bunch of old soccer trophies. It's an interesting accomplishment of him. It was an accomplishment, definitely. But has he ever one-shotted the Heart of Darkness before? You know what? It wasn't even a one-shot. People say, oh, one-shotted the Heart of Darkness. No. I did it without people dying. That's not a one-shot. I did roughly 67% of its maximum health in one hit. It's not a one-shot. It's not an OHKO, as they would say. Oh yeah, that doesn't actually damage you. I don't care about that. I like how people just keep joining in and out of the stream randomly. First it was Bread, then Wojak, then Ostrava, then Wojak again. And I missed a few gems, okay. Point me in thy direction. Okay, they're up there. I see him, son. I see him. Yeah, I'll get a bronze play button for having 1,000 subs. Wait, did I miss a gem behind here? Or... Where did I miss this gem? I missed a bunch of gems, did I? Something to hide. Alright, back to it.
Oh! Hey, hey!
Bug. It's not a bug, it's a giant no, it's no giant enemy spider. Why do they need to prevent robot bugs from eating their robot crops? When they're robots, they don't eat crops, they're... The electrical charge from the stupid thing probably would have been a lot more useful to them. It doesn't even flinch. Alright, final level. Well, final normal level, that is. Rocket Pig! Damn, just got dropped into the level. Invisible barrier 2. This game confirms shit because only bad games have invisible barriers. I wonder, where's the edge of this barrier? Okay, that marks the forwards. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Don't care about these people. Just saying, hey, it's not an actual mission, so just get to the end. Give me the gem, I don't want to talk to him. No! That counts as a loss for me. I have to reset the whole run now. Why am I stuck on the elevator? I can't move while it's doing that. Dumb. Wow. That was a bit pixely. Like, look at that texture. Too pixely for me. This is supposed to be 7,800. Yeah, this is Detroit. This would be Detroit if, I don't know, something happened. Something, blah blah blah, better future, something. I don't know, I'm not good at making memes up on the fly. I've been streaming for 2 hours, which is longer than I usually do. Not by much, but still. Oh, eggs with legs!
As you can see, a vicious ox has taken over our armory.
Somehow, Ox has taken over Armory. Thanks, shot. Is this really how easy this mission got? This mission was supposedly not too, like,
Excellent work, Drek.
easy.
We can now defend our city properly.
If that ox was all that was stopping you from doing anything, you're honestly pathetic. These people stole your job, Wojak? Man. Got blasted in the face by a pig. Yeah, I mean, we do live in a society, so bottom text. I wonder if there's a hitbox on those pigs so you can actually, like whack the enemies with the remains of the dead pigs. Oh wow, double shot. Triple shot. My god. What are invincibility frames? I'm fairly certain that was not supposed to happen. Floating in midair. Face on legs. Okay, those pigs do have hitboxes. Nice. Good to know. I keep trying to hover so that I don't hit the ground in the exact wrong time, but no, hover doesn't work.
Ah, Spyro. I heard you were coming.
Yes, I'm coming.
It's a first for Avalar. A combination power-up.
They should have put them on top of each other, not, like, right beside each other. Yeah, and don't start if you can beat someone with the remains of the pig as well. It's a good point. Well, not just the remains of the pigs, you need 2 sticks as well.
Excellent work.
I like to point out this is the only NPC in the game, in the final level, that gives you 3 orbs. So the sheep sources look freaking weird. Society. I thought there was supposed to be 6 in this mission. Yeah. I guess I was wrong. Which is something that happens every, like, 20 years.
Nice flying.
Yeah, this robot is a simp for Spyro. All orbs collected. Everywhere. That's all of them. Charge through the damn thing, Spyro. I don't have time for you to burn them. Just because you can burn metal doesn't mean you should. You can't make a coffee table out of gold. Well, you can, but you shouldn't. I wish you could fly down through the level to where you need to use the thingy on. Because you see, there's a metal box down there. Through that thing there. Let me try and get a good camera angle. Yeah, right there on the right. Can't actually blow that up from here. I wish you could. But no, invisible wall, because no... Taking the convenient way around would be inconvenient. Can't have efficient backtracking. Okay, they made it so fireballs cannot activate the elevator. That sucks. Hey, at least you can still do this. Swag. $27 gems? Really? What the hell's over there? Oh yeah, that's just the outside zone. I guess I missed something. Wait, why did my super fly wear off? Oh my god. Where's the loot? It's up there. Okay. I can't control the camera well on those things, by the way. Cannot activate Spark's radar while here either. Oh, there's one of those. Hey! Every collectible collected. Nice. Well, we be ending soon. And that's how he lost his eggs. Legs, not eggs. Didn't have any eggs. The eggs with legs had already escaped. Fish face on legs? Alright, I know, I already said that. Bonk. Alright, final boss time. Let's go.
Yeah.
Avada Kedavra.
Yeah! Come back here, you useless animals!
Hey, Shorty, maybe I can help.
What? You again?
Yup. If you want to test that power crystal, why don't you try it on me?
It's almost as if I didn't kill you.
I like that idea. Dragon, you've just sealed your fate.
Oh, nice sound there. Alright, now there's a trick to this, I believe.
Spyro, we
Shut
want
up.
to help you.
No one cares. So yeah, Hunter will drop the orbs that you need to fight this, but he doesn't move until you do, which is normal. So I'm just gonna wait for a bit. Okay, yeah, Hunter, just drop them right next to him. That'll help. You're a fucking loser, Hunter. You just gave him the things. Oh yeah, I forget, hover doesn't work. Ever. Hunter, you absolute cunt! Oh, you have more time on that than I thought. That's not how the timer countdown works. Wait, where'd he go? Give me that orb. That is not what he did in the original. Why do I keep getting supercharged? Well, I guess it works, so whatever. Yeah, just... Oh, transforming! Let's still drop the orb right next to him. Oh, great. Teleported it in front of him and then aided. Okay. Nice. Quality. Because Hunter has the power-ups, you can't use them. I forget what this does. That attack seemed really ineffective. Whatever it was. Hey look, supercharge again. I guess I have to wait for him to get back up to hit him. Because, you know, he gets back down, he gets up again. Thank you, Hunter, for dropping them right next to him. Hunter, could you please fuck off with the blue orbs? Well, I won anyway, with only using supercharge. Convenient that that works that way. Good thing Hunter fucking died just then. He won't be back in the sequel. Hopefully. Yeah, Hunter is literally just sabotaging me, that's all he is. Come back here, you coward. This is like playing chicken game, except he's the biggest chicken of all time. He's riding on a chicken. I probably could have perfected that fight if it weren't for Hunter literally placing the orbs directly at Ripto's feet. Just break the book by jamming a crystal into it. I'm sure that'll work out great in real life.
Hey!
I don't think we could ever thank you enough, Spyro.
So we won't.
I suppose you have to go now?
Yeah, I better. They'll be missing me in the Dragon Worlds, and I've still got a vacation to take.
Who will?
I need it more than ever now.
Before you go, I think that Moneybags has something he wants to give you.
Do you suggest communism?
Hunter? Spyro, Moneybags is very sorry that he made you pay so much on your way through Avalar. We want you to keep the gems as a reward for helping us.
Oh yeah.
Thanks.
LODSOFEMONE.
Let me just type in the
There's a
new
follow-up to that
coordinates
scene. You
and
can find it on
there.
e621.net.
Spyro, you can now go to Dragon Shores.
Hey, why don't you guys come with me? I bet you could use a holiday.
I'm afraid we can't, Spyro. Ripto may be gone, but he caused a lot of damage during his short stay. We'll be cleaning up for weeks. Just remember, though, that you can always get back to Avalar from Dragon Shores if you want to visit.
Well, okay. Come on, Sparks. We got a lot of vacation to catch up on. Yeah.
Should I skip the credits? Probably. Oh wait, there is no skip credits button, is there? Yes, there is. Okay, it's triangle. Good. I think I watched the cut. Did I watch the credits in the first game? I don't know. It's the same credits, same people that worked on it. You don't need to repeat it. It doesn't say Dan Johnson, so it doesn't count. Alright.
Well done, Spyro. Step right into Dragon Shores Park.
Now, I do believe this is one of the best rewards of all time for every video game for getting 100%. So, this door over here only opens if you have everything. And it says Infinite Flame Breath. This lasts throughout all levels, and I don't know if it stays, but in the original, if you made a new save file with, over the game that had the... If you made a new save over the file that had you grabbing that in, you would be able to play with Infinite Super Breath from the start.
Here's a baseball.
Right, playing the park minigames. I don't need baseballs because I have, Does that not count? Oh, okay, I have to use the baseballs in this one. Oh well.
Hey, that was pretty funny, wasn't it?
Okay, 10 tokens, and that's the all there is to collect in this game. Grab the baseball. It's not how physics work. You don't get knocked up with.
This is pretty easy, isn't it? Have another one of these tokens.
What was on the other side of that coin? I didn't see. Oh well. I guess it's not important. Goodbye, chicken.
Wow, you really are a great shot. Take this. It's my last token.
Sadly, you cannot get 10 tokens just from doing that. Okay, Spyro's face.
Have another shot if you want.
Funny man fall into water. This is the easiest because it takes absolutely nothing.
You pay no money down and make no monthly payments. In return, I'll give you 1 token. 1 is all I can give, but you can ride as many times as you'd like. Hop aboard, my friend.
Entering the tunnel of shipping. Who will Spyro randomly get shipped with in terms of NPCs? Type your answer now. You have 3 seconds to do it. Oh god, no! Worst possible result.
Your 1 token.
I'll be doing the roller coaster next because shooting gallery I'll be doing something different for.
Welcome to the Dragon Shores Coaster. Here at the shores, we don't just ride though. If you can pop
I guess you were right in your assumption of pig.
Watch out for the other coasters out there.
Okay, roller coaster time. It's an on-rails thing. Watch out for the babies on the track. Don't want to run those over. I mean, I would, but you probably don't. Out of the way, Electrolls. They are riding the cart backwards. God damn.
That looked like it hurt. What?
Sorry, we don't have insurance. You will have to pay the medical bills. The cost is 10,001 gems. Rounded up to the nearest 10,000. Honestly, I didn't see that guy there the first time.
Good job, Dragon.
Dragon? That's racist. I have a name.
All right, I'll flip this switch.
Which switch?
Watch out for the...
Also, yeah, you can't control which way it goes now. Which is wonderful. Yeah, Spyro... that's the reason Spyro didn't get crew cheats, because he was a pedophile. Let's make him a pedophile, that'll be funny. I pressed left right there. I held left, specifically so that what happened there wouldn't happen. Oh well. As long as I don't have to go around again, that will be fine. No, it didn't accept it again. Do I have to be on the ground there? If so, that would be awful. Oh my fucking god, that is awful. Awful, awful. Alright, I'm gonna be holding left all the time that I do this. I'm not letting go. You know what, yeah, that's a good point. Spyro is pretty young. I don't know how old he is, though. He probably went through puberty due to the fact that his voice actor changed from the first game in the original to the... whoever it is. Okay, yeah, that works. Actually, no, his original voice actor is different to the one in this game. But it isn't original from, like... I'm tumbling over my own words here. Spyro's voice actor for the second and third game is still the same voice as the one in the remaster here. That being SpongeBob Man McGee.
There's one more run. You're on a roll. This time you'll need to use the cannon installed on your car to shoot down.
We installed a cannon onto your car to make it more fun for the other people on the tracks. You get to blow them up. I clearly missed that shot. I don't know if it actually hit. You can't shoot the red balloons, Sonny. That doesn't work like that. Okay, I guess they just have very, very generous hitboxes in that regard. Okay, I'm just gonna go around again so I can get that one. Maybe if I spam. No, spamming won't do me any good. Okay, that hit. Good. Good. Shoot the baby! Shoot the baby! Spyro, you need to pick up the glass cannon perk from Noida. Meaning you take, like... Actually, no, that's... Oh fuck, I didn't notice the baby there. Oh well. Baby's dead now, that's good. What was my point being? Yeah, you need to make it so that your health becomes 50. Which is honestly an improvement over what Spyro's health currently is being, 4 hits. Imagine, Spyro can take 50 hits and his fireballs and flame are like 5 times more powerful. Okay, yeah, you can't hit that one from there. Missed horribly. Good. Good. Always good to miss. It's good when the fireball doesn't actually come out. There we go. There we go. Okay, this time, do not ignore the baby. What, are you watching on phone or something? Can't imagine it being that bad. Okay, this time do not ignore the baby. Jump over the baby. Keep in mind that I have a chat box covering where the baby is, or was, so it's not that easy for me to see.
Wow, you're a natural.
Good fucking audio syncing.
Wanna ride the coaster just for fun?
No, that was not fun.
Roller coaster.
I like roller coasters in real life. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do differently.
Hiya, Spyro! I hear you're a pretty good shot.
Shooting gallery, yeah. But I'm going to do something different here. Because shooting galleries are not for controller, they're for mouse and keyboard, so I'm going to use my fucking mouse to actually shoot. So you're going to hear me mashing, probably. Aha. Who said that you needed a controller to play this game? Not me. I did, but still. Whatever. You get to see the nice little sparks cursor. Maybe you don't, I don't know. You probably do, because it's, like, not an actual mouse.
Nice shoot.
Spartan walking base boosted, nice. Yeah, me.
Ready for... Oh.
Final round. That was perfect.
Great. Come on back anytime, Spyro.
Never. And for 10 tokens, I unlocked the theater.
Well, Spyro, it's your lucky day. You've managed to win enough tokens to enter the famous Dragon Shores Theater.
And what is this, you may ask? It is... What's this poster? Spyro Ignite Trilogy, nice. It is the cutscene viewer, which we will not be watching because we've seen all the cutscenes. I purposely went out of my way to skip. But yeah, let's just head back to Winter Tundra, and that'll be the end of it. Because that's everything. 100% completed. I just want it to count down the gems again. And to autosave, in case I want to start a new file over this one so I can get that infinite flame breath from the start. Still doesn't sound as good as the from the original. But yes, that is it. The end of Spyro 2. See you in another year or so when I do Spyro 3. I will be starting a new game over Spyro 3 probably because I wanted to try a bit of it, and I did this before Spyro 1, I'm pretty sure I did. Oh no, I guess I can't. Wait, what? Why do I have 2 files? I don't know. Whatever. I'll start a file on this, just to play the first part, and then I'll go back to this one and continue on whatever I did there, just because I want to get everything done on this file particularly. So yep. End of stream. This was about, yeah, 2 hours, 42 minutes or so. You know what, I can check OBS. Hang on. 2 hours, 44 minutes, 23 seconds. Okay. So, yep, I will see you all, or anyone watching, later. Don't know what I'll be doing next. Could be anything. Expect the unexpected. So yeah, I'll see you all later. Good night, goodbye, good riddance, whatever. The end.